If you don't know the three signs I'm about to share in this video, your marriage is likely to struggle before it even begins. Most people think that they are ready for marriage just because they are in love. But love is not just enough. I've been in marriage for 7 years, and I can really truly encourage you that everything you're going to be getting in this video is real and practical. They are practical expectations. They are real signs that you really need to see to be sure that you are ready for marriage. Marriage can be a blessing, and to some people, it is a curse. Like so many people are losing their lives because they got married. Some people are being blessed because they are married, while some people are losing their career, their mental health, and a whole lot of things is going on. Your life will change once you get married. But the question is, what is your life changing into? What are you going to become when you're married? So it begins with you understanding whether you are truly ready for marriage, because a marriage you don't prepare for could bring challenges you are not ready for and you cannot handle. A marriage you are not prepared for could possibly be the wrong marriage, because when you get in there unprepared, of course, everything could just be turning upside down just because of you, just because of lack of preparation. So to be sure that you are ready for what is coming, you've got to watch this video to the end. Stay on and don't leave if you have not subscribed. So being ready for marriage means that you are prepared for what is ahead of you. You understand properly what is coming, and you are ready to actually take your position to get everything together. Sometimes people go into marriage just because they feel love or feel loved, or they feel strong for somebody, and that is not the awareness they need. Marriage requires awareness. You need to know what is coming. You need to know exactly what is coming for you. It's beyond emotions, it's beyond feelings, it's beyond what you can see with your physical eyes. Is about knowledge. So you have to know what is coming, and you have to be sure that you have it together. So let's get into the three good signs that you must pay close attention to. When you find them and you are ready with them, it shows that you are ready for marriage. But if you know that these signs are not practical in your life, then you should hold on and get ready and get prepared before you say I do. The first sign comes as a question. Are you prepared emotionally? Do you know about emotional intelligence? Yes, many people get into marriage without understanding what we call emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a body of truth about your emotions. It's a place where you study your emotions, you study who you are emotionally, how your emotions react, how you can be under control, so that you don't make decisions based on your feelings. And of course, when you make decisions just based on your feelings, uncontrolled feelings, and not knowing exactly what suits you or what the result is going to be, you are likely to get into a trap you didn't know you were setting for yourself. So emotional intelligence is so important. Have you taken time to study your emotions? If I should put a question to you, who are you emotionally? What do you react to? What controls you? What puts you together? What pushes you off the hook? Like, what is that thing that you can take? What are the things that you can take? What are your strengths emotionally? I have a video on emotional intelligence, and please, I want you to go see that video. It's very, very important, because, of course, when you don't understand emotional intelligence, that's when you could make marriage decisions based on your sexual, feelings, or the sexual strength you have in you, or just because you feel so strong for somebody. Because a lot of marriages has divorced today, not because two good people didn't come together, but because they just marry because they want to have an affair, or they love to hold themselves together, the feelings of holding the person and never letting go. But that is not enough. So if you want to really get married for real and to the right person and at the right time, you've got to know about your emotional intelligence, emotional awareness. I'm going to be dropping the link on the description so you can watch my video on emotional intelligence, how to go about studying yourself and preparing yourself for marriage, because it's a true sign that you are ready for marriage when you are prepared emotionally. Because marriage is a place where your emotions are going to be tested, tried. You're going to really, in fact, engage your emotions, because you can't really love somebody without your emotions being involved. So love is a place where it's an experiment of emotional relationship, where you have to just keep engaging the person's emotions, and that is what keeps the both of you together. So, but of course, you can easily be abused when you don't understand emotional intelligence. And of course, you could actually make a lot of mistakes just because you don't know emotional intelligence. So make sure you watch my video on emotional intelligence. It's going to go a long way to help you. And also, many books on emotional intelligence, you should be able to know what's up with you, like who you are and what you should expect, and your boundaries emotionally and the things you cannot take. It helps you to really get prepared and know who would fit into your life and the kind of environment you can manage, the kind of people you can actually work with. It goes beyond feelings, because when sexual desires, emotional chemistry comes up, anybody can just be the right person. But with emotional intelligence, it helps you to know whether you are truly prepared to manage this person. Even when you are feeling so strong for the person, your emotional intelligence, the knowledge you have gotten from emotional intelligence, would somehow press it down like, okay, yeah, I feel strong for this person. I want to have an affair with this person. I want to sleep with this person. I want to have sex with this person. I want to be with this person, discuss with this person. But of course, I do know that this is who I am, that the real me, the real person I'm inside, cannot really be with this person for so long, because when the whole emotional chemistry is gone and the desire to have him or her in my arms, come on, that's when the truth you comes out and the true facts on relationship comes up. And of course, marriage is for a long haul. It's meant to last for a lifetime. And of course, I wouldn't encourage divorce, because sometimes you could just possibly go for divorce. But of course, divorce sometimes, many times, comes with a lot of baggages and a lot of heartbreaks and a lot of hurts you wouldn't want to deal with. So it's okay to just prepare the right way and marry the right person, so that you wouldn't have cases of glitches in your relationship later. So many people are opportune to actually prepare for marriage, very well. While some people are very naive when they got married so young, married without anybody presenting videos like this to them, teachings like this, or even a counseling like this. So, but you are very much opportune to actually know that there is something called emotional intelligence, and you should go study that, because it helps you prepare for marriage. Many people marry primarily because of sexual attraction, and that is a true sign that they are not ready for marriage. So your emotions must be under control and not control you.